Educate and empower, a lifestyle change, developing discipline, triathlon training, 75 hard, the personal trainer experience.
Today's question is, how do you work on motivation? They said, I have no problem going to the gym or working out, but I have no motivation to actually do it. What are some helpful tips and tricks to get yourself to go to the gym or to work out? So, if you are just getting started on your fitness journey and you're having problems making that first step, I would suggest getting a personal trainer or signing up for a gym that has group fitness classes. Reason being is when you're just getting started, you need to be able to develop that discipline of getting to the gym. Sometimes we can't do that by ourselves. So if we're hiring someone and we're paying money to make someone do that, it makes us more likely to go to the gym. Now, I do recommend you getting on a special. I don't think that this is something you need to do long term. I don't think, everyone needs to sign up for a 12-month personal training contract, but use something that's like simple as the 3-month personal training contract to start with that discipline of getting you to go to the gym. Personal training is also super beneficial if you do not know what to do when you go to the gym. So if you are uneducated on different types of exercises, a personal trainer is a perfect option for you because that personal trainer should be educating you on how to work out yourself for the rest of your life. So that's going to be my suggestion number 1. Suggestion number 2, when maintaining motivation, if you've already gotten started with that fitness journey, positive reinforcement reward. So what that means is, let's say you set a goal for yourself to go to the gym 4 times a week for an entire month. At the end of the month, you are successful at that. I want you to reward yourself at the end of the month. This creates a positive relationship with exercise or your gym by giving yourself that reward. You have something to look forward to because you're not always going to see the physical changes that come instantly. That takes time. So instead, you kind of got to give yourself some grace in the process. And that's where that positive reinforcement reward comes into play. So when I first got it started with my fitness journey, I signed up for a monthly subscription box where every month, if I was successful at my workout plan, I would get a new fitness apparel outfit. So that could be a leggings with matching sports bras, that could be a pair of shorts and a matching shirt. And I did this for a few reasons. 1, I knew my body was going to be changing during this fitness journey, and so I needed to keep updating my clothes, so I made sure that the outfits that I wore to the gym, I felt confident and good in. 2, whenever you go to the gym, you have your new outfit on, it is one of the best workouts you have. It's something about new clothes that you're like, I am feeling good, I am looking good, I'm gonna just make this workout my own. So I think that was also great as well. Then let's see. Fitness attire isn't for everyone, and not everyone can afford that every single month, and I totally understand that. So some other options that you could do, if you're a reader, you could get a new book. If you want to pick up a new monthly hobby, so this is going to be more of like a reward yourself with like self-development, give yourself time. So if that's like a new hobby, painting, drawing, going for walks, going new trails, starting hiking, something where you're giving yourself just some extra time. That also kind of ties into giving yourself a self-care day. So go through your entire month. If you're successful with your workouts, you get 1 day a month where you just take care of yourself. Maybe you're scheduling a therapy appointment. Maybe you're getting your hair and nails done. Maybe you're just going for a walk and you have no distractions. You turn your phone off and you're just living. Whatever it is, it doesn't even have to cost anything. Some extra things that you could do are some supplements. This is going to be like a 2 birds, 1 stone thing. There are so many supplements on the market for your health and fitness journey. So if you wanted to try different ones to see what worked for you, that is a good option. Supplements generally last about a month. They kind of have like a 30-day supply. So my thing that I really liked in terms of supplement was pre-workout. There's so many pre-workouts on there. There's some pre-workouts that work. There's some pre-workouts that don't work. There's some that have horrible negative side effects, and there's some that have no side effects at all. So every pre-workout works a little bit differently for everyone. So I took it upon myself that every single month I was going to try a new pre-workout. So I had a wide range of knowledge of these types of pre-workouts so I could suggest them to my clients. So supplements are an option, but if you're looking for something that's super cost effective, if makeup is your thing, makeup is a really good one. You can get like a thing of eyeliner. You could get something to do your eyebrows with. You could get a new shade of lipstick, anything you want. It doesn't have to be big. But the main point of this is whatever you're using to positively reinforce yourself, it has to be something that you would actually enjoy. So key is you would enjoy. Tip number 3 is going to be, honestly, I'm kind of a blunt trainer, no lie. I do tell people that, we have to accept it. It's no new news that we have to work out. Think about this. We're intaking food. Our body is breaking down that food and we have energy to exert. If we're not exerting that energy, then we're going to maintain what it is that we are taking in, and that's what leads to obesity. So accept that we have to exercise in order to have a healthy lifestyle. So accepting it can also kind of make it more real if you perform what's called a fit test on yourself. Now, one of my most favorite fit tests I like to tell people to do, just because it's super easy for everyone to be able to do, is try to go for a run and hit a mile as fast as you possibly can. This can be outside or this can be at a gym on a treadmill, either or. But you are trying to hit that mile as fast as you possibly can. Now, once you finish that mile, take a picture of the time that it took you to get that, and make sure that you have no incline for this. Take a picture of how long it took for you to achieve that mile. Then I want you to look up the statistics on the average rate that it should take a female in order to complete that mile based on your age. Now, for women, that goes anywhere between 10 and 14 minutes depending on your age and your weight. There's some factors that go into that. But let's say that mile took you a little bit over 20 minutes to accomplish. We can see that we have a little bit of work to do there. And by seeing those numbers and actually doing it, it makes it more real. So accept it, perform that fit test on yourself. Fourth tip and trick, if you can find a friend to help push you, kind of like that personal trainer suggestion, but if you don't have the ability to afford that personal trainer, which I totally understand, I have been there, try to find a friend or some type of support group that is also pushing you to go to the gym. I would suggest, if you do not have any friends, if you cannot afford a personal trainer, go to a gym that has a community-based vibe to it. Meaning that if you're going to the same class 5 p.m. every single day, chances are the same people are going to that 5 p.m. class as well. Make friends with those people. That will make it more likely for you to show up to that class because, one, you know that the person that you're going to be working with, you've kind of made like a gym friendship with them. So you're going to enjoy the person that you're working out with. I have seen a lot of ladies who are strictly just maintaining their fitness plan because they enjoy the friends that they have made and going and hanging out with their friends at the gym just for an hour. It's like their escape. So definitely try to make friends, make connections, and build that community for yourself. So that is my tips and tricks on motivation. Thank you so much for listening.